welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Before we begin, I would like to apologize for last night. I was super fucking tired. But this night, to counteract that, I was able to sleep in a little bit, and I have a fucking soda with me. I should push any button before it plays the introduction again. Alright, so I believe where we last left off, we had but we were on the downtime between palaces. So, with this episode, we shall mainly be focusing on raising social stats, fixing social links, creating social links, and that didn't sound good. Oh, you know what? I bet it's because of my hoodie. Anyway. Shit, what was it? Building social links. Oh, and studying for the exam. Well, studying, air quotes, raising my knowledge stat, basically. Your thoughts, Morgana? Do you all know anything about mementos? Sure, you know what? Who is Jose? I know technically his name is Jose, but I'm gonna pronounce it Jose because that is the only way I know how to pronounce that. That kid's... well... honestly, I had no idea. I've never seen him before. I know he's not a shadow, but that's all I can say for sure. I don't even know if he's a human. He was saying there was something about gathering flowers from mementos, right? We don't know who he is or what he wants, but either way, he doesn't seem dangerous. We don't have to prioritize it, but he said he'd compensate us. Maybe we can collect some if we have time. Oh, and there is that star too, huh? Something about wishes? It's not doing anything now, though. It just looks like a rock, but why don't you hold on to it for now? No idea what it does, but maybe it'll help us in the metaverse. How did that barrier open up? I would bet it was because of the shift in public opinion caused by Kamoshida's change of heart. Those kinds of big changes in the tide will surely have an impact on what goes on in mementos. In other words, we might be able to get even further if we can rouse up more public acknowledgement. We need to take down another target in order for that to happen, though.
Oh, and
I know all I need to know. It's important to note that both mementos and the palaces are affected by real-world happenings. Weather is a great example of that. I mean, weather affects your mood, doesn't it? Same goes for mementos. We should try heading in on a day with bad weather. I'll explain in more detail then. If you say so, Mona. Actually.
hey,
Yeah, that is true. Can I? Yeah, okay. Ooh, let's make some more go. Yeah. Let's make
yeah.
one go home. Then I'm gonna make 2 more lockpicks.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Sweetness. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Ah. It's gonna be a long road, I tell you what. I haven't even gotten guts to rank 2 yet.
Nice.
Ah, alright.
Well then.
Alright, who wants to hang out with me? Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out on our future actions. I'll be waiting for you at the... I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. Oh, Mishima is the moon Arcana. One moment.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Sorry about that. Well, all I can say is you've done good.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So actually,
take care of yourself,
really
Mishima.
Want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me.
To be honest, Mishima, I don't think you'd believe me even if I told you.
After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, at my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Just to make sure I'm still connected, because I'm paranoid. Okay, sweet. Strategic... What? You're, really hyped for this.
Just you wait. I'm gonna do
Oh, shit.
everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems, motivated. Wait, when did I reach rank 1 with him?
All right.
Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target, have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets.
I might be overworking myself, though.
Take care of yourself, man.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Get
See
some
you
sleep
later.
too, man. Oh, Amamiya, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom. And found a bunch of hater comments about the Phantom Thieves. Fuck, I can't speak tonight. Sarah, hold on. Oops. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter fighting back. Nice hustle, Image Manager. A Strategic Image Management Rep. The title is important. Try to remember the whole thing, okay? Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Well, duty calls. I better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of modding and banning.
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about the diner in Shibuya that Mishima told you about? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present.
well then.
Ooh. Oh, do I study or do I hang out with Sojiro? Yeah, study, then Sojiro. Oh, yep, bionutrients, just because that increases my kindness.
You got that?
You're still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. I'll be safe. Oh shit. Oh! No, I don't think it would take any time at all. You're back. So let me return that Bubbly Hills thing. Watching a DVD will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch, and I'm sick of having to pack shit away for roaches. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all icons have been filled, you have finished.
Oh,
Not tonight. I'm actually going to return that and grab something that increases guts. I could try the Big Bang Burger Challenge, but I want to get my knowledge up. Hey, make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? It'll be faster if I do this.
would you
Don't worry,
like?
Mona. We'll come back for it. I need proficiency guts. Here we go. Don't worry. We'll come back and rent that again. Right now, I need my guts up, though.
Oh,
Hey, this family restaurant has been renovated and it's open again. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. In addition, if you eat, you'll be able to improve your guts as well. Items will be added to the menu depending on the season. During bad weather, you'll be able to increase your knowledge more than usual. I bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. Want to study here? Let's do it.
yep.
It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Welcome. May I take your order? We've added in a new menu now that renovations are finished. Would you like to try it? I highly recommend Surprise Sando and Nostalgic Steak. With crayfish paste for those with guts to indulge. Salisbury steak just like Grandma made it. You feel kindness. Ooh, let's... Can't go... 700 for fucking fish? I'm so glad I don't live in Japan. Yep, Surprise Sando. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Sure does look good, but yeah, it probably tastes good too.
For real?
You scarfed it down without any hesitation. I'm overwhelmed by your guts. Alright. Oh yeah!
Alright.
Your guts has increased from milquetoast to bold. Looks like you're able to get some studying done, but there's just too much noise.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Oh, shit. Okay, I cannot forget. I need to grab a moon persona.
What?
Whoa, what's up with the goggles? Wait, no, dolled up, so it's probably a woman. Whoa, what's up with the goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news says pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way. Same way weather does. I'm losing my Morgana voice.
Morning.
Hey, On. What's up? You have allergies?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
On, if someone's troubling you, let us know. Ooh. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That is true. Or someone just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I agree. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. Yep. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Fan of Thieves could do something about it. I mean... Excuse me. You already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out in the front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Ooh, you got some info on a new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. Wait, did I not toss my... Is there a black shirt in there? Sorry, someone's helping me with laundry. No, I don't want to go to the hideout again. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Do I need to study for exams? Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Machine. Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in there right now then. You'll really do anything to avoid studying, huh? If you guys want to study with me, I'll study with you. It's funny, in video games I'm more studious than I am in real life. Then again, my schedule has not permitted me any ability to study. For this week. Check out information on a target by selecting View Requests at Hideout or by pressing Y to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target. Time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit, and excuse me one moment.
Hey,
Been checking our rep online? People totally aren't talking about us right now. We'll show them. Our next big target? I hope we can find them quickly. There's no point in killing time here. Want to spend in Mementos? Oh, and do we got any info on Peeps in trouble? We'll start talking about it if we do.
Well then.
Alright, do you guys remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
what?
Come on, just tell us. Oh, do you mean the calling card? But, wait a sec. Did we send one last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough for a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakunohara must have been seeing Mishima's comments about him in the fan site. That's why the nav picked up on him. Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered. This intel is an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Student Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that. We should go.
Yep.
No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. Let's go. Yo, how many targets we got? One of them? Yeah? Let's do this.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose.
Christ, it's 27 minutes in and I've barely done anything. Oh, is this when it also introduces me to the... Achoo! Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings and that in turn changes mementos? Not just mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This may turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather, like rain, mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common. Sometimes there will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable and there will be a greater number of chests. Make use of these chances.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? Not too sure, but the impact on mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect in mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in mementos will sometimes be
Let's
seen.
go.
So it'll probably be easier to be shadows or ignore them completely. Come on,
Time
let's
to
go
work.
find out.
Let's do this.
Do you need something?
It seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. Yeah, bring back Margaret. Ooh, she was quite the looker. I wish to summon a person.
Do you have business with me?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Oh, I'm gonna need a temperance. I don't think I have access to tower yet.
This persona?
Suikomi. Nope.
This persona?
An important god born from the Japanese god is Nagi. He governs over the moon and the night. There are many theories behind this mysterious god.
This persona?
Kaguya.
You can hold no more personas.
Oh,
Registration?
right.
You'd like to register this? Done already? What? No slacking
That what I
off.
meant to select. Hey, this is where we came last time, right? Yeah, just as I expected, the path ahead is still open. Alright, time to check it out. There we go.
Good job. That one closed-up door is finally opened. Are you the one who did that?
Sure am.
I knew it. Mementos filled me in on it. But thank you. I should be able to find more flowers deeper down. Well, I should get going. Good job!
I bumped into that guy again. What was his name? You mean Jose, right? He's such an adorable little kid, isn't he? Panther! I'm adorable too, you know. Yeah. Anyway, you said he was looking for flowers and wanted our help, right? Sounds like he'll reward us too. Does it seem like helping him would be worth it? I guess. I'm kind of curious about... Well, Ken, why don't we go look for him? He's probably still around here. Looking for him's fine and all, but remember that it's risky to stay in one area for too long. There's this one really fearsome shadow mementos. If we hang around too long, it'll hunt us down. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? Why didn't you tell us this before? Spend so much time in one area of mementos, a frightening shadow called the Reaper may appear. The Reaper is extremely powerful. Engaging it in battle is not advised. If you hear the sound of chains, leave the area immediately.
Let's go.
At least until you have a really powerful persona. We should be fine if we find him quickly. Alright, let's get going. I'm done. How the hell? Just for some easy XP.
The first move is ours. Persona! You're on the floor!
Serves you right.
Best, Panther! Let's get serious! Okay, guys. Let's do it! A beautiful rose has thorns.
This power.
How did Pixie not level up?
Good. You're evolving as a thief.
Never mind.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Now's our chance. This enemy's weak to wind. Persona! Zoro, go your mind! 3 left. This enemy's weak to wind. The baton is yours. Mine. Persona! Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Ah, I need to get rid of slime. I wonder what I can get if I fuse slime and mandrake.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Ice is the shadow's weak spot. Let's do this!
Persona! Eat this! Persona!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Ah, yeah.
New move! What do you think?
Use critical rate when surrounded.
Okay.
They were nothing.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Fire attacks won't work. Come forward. My other step. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
think Pixie does fire, right?
Let's go. You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right. No, that's not allowed.
Please let you live. Then how about you give me some XP?
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory! You're evolving as a thief.
Right, I never got the chance to... Excuse me one sec, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. So sick of these fucking roaches. Anyway, I remember now, I did unlock that, but I never got the chance to... Never got the chance to register that ability.
Okay.
Oh, mister. Hey, good job. Huh. What you got there? That's really neat.
Jose is looking at my Crystal of Lust.
Wow.
Jeez, man, keep your eyes
This
somewhere
is
else.
amazing. I recognize it from my studies. I'm feeling strong human desires coming from this accessory, but it still hasn't reached its full potential. May I see it? I won't do any damage to it. I promise. I
If you
just
say
do
so, pal.
This, and then this. Done. Here you go, mister. Now that accessory can use its full potential. Let me know if you find any others like it, okay? Learning about desires also teaches me more about humans.
Ooh, I got an achievement for that.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Here, before I forget. Remember when I told you I'd come up with a fun game for us to play in Mementos? I thought of this after seeing the subway in the other world. This also proved that you're checking for flowers in all sorts of places here. The stamps have different rewards than the flowers, so try to get as much of both as you can. Most board Mementos, you may find stamp podiums placed by Jose for you. You'll only receive one stamp per podium, but after you've collected multiple stamps, Jose will help you with your investigation. So, got any flowers for me, mister? If you do, let's trade. I got some really good stuff. Speak to Jose in Mementos, you'll be able to trade flowers for items. Different items cost different amounts of flowers. The rarer the item, the higher the price. These flowers cannot exist outside of Mementos, so be careful. You'll lose all flowers you collected when you leave. He doesn't really pop up all that often.
speaking of,
Oh, right. I should mention something about the flowers you're creating. For some reason, you can't leave mementos with them. They'll disappear on you. It's weird. But it'd be so sad to collect flowers just to have them disappear on you. What a waste, am I right? So don't forget to come bring them to me before you leave mementos, okay? That should do it. Good job.
they found us. 3 enemies. Let's do it. It's weak
Let's go, Captain!
An enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Alright, okay, pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carmen! Nice job, Panther! We're done took them all out!
Okay.
They were nothing.
Yeah, it's only one floor.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! An enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Serves you right.
Do it with style! Finish him!
Yeah.
Clearly the best!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Would you rather fight the Reaper?
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Now's our chance to strike!
Right, the resistance to...
Persona! There!
Persona! Carmen! Nice job, Panther! You took them all out!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Huh, the stand here. Hey, looks like there's a stamp thing here. Might be that stuff Jose was talking about. Just looking at it makes me want to get stamping like crazy. Skull, you're such a caveman. You said to look for these as well as the flowers. Let's stamp it down, Joker. You know, this palace's security level doesn't seem to change, even if the enemies spot you. Mementos is different. While other palaces exist just because of one person, this one is from the public. From that perspective, it'd take more than a few intruders to make a mark on the security level. You'd have to do something so bad that the entire public sees you as an enemy. So, be careful. Okay, Skull? Hey, shut up!
Then,
Guess that's our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Oh shit, I can't. Alright, so what were the two personas I needed to get rid of? Chariot and Mandrake and Slime.
do you need something?
How fair?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. You can't handle this.
Shit.
You can't handle this.
General of Hell, he keeps watch over the other demons. One of Hell's greatest necromancers, he can control souls and corpses. Ooh.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. You want to register it? Are you sure? Done already? What?
I still have some business here, but...
You're certain?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Once I get to a point where I don't need as many personas for social link stuff, I will just I'll start summoning more of these guys. Silky, I don't have access to the priestess until another palace.
This persona?
She appeared from a glowing bamboo shoot. She received many proposals but rejected them and returned to the moon.
You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
You have summoned Izanagi no Okami Pekaro.
Is this what you want?
And then this is the ultimate persona of the Persona 3 protagonist.
Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Then it's literally as simple as this. I forgot I can't fast travel unless it's a rest area or endpoint.
Now's our chance to strike!
Whoop 'em, Persona! Get wrecked!
Persona! Looking good, Panther! 2 balls on the ground! Watch him out! You're so gorgeous.
Persona! There!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Wait, please, let me go. Show me the money! Here, you can have this. 1,075 yen. It's a lot of money, so you have to be careful with it. Well, I gotta go now, but let's play together again. Not as much. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money, but not as much as $1.5 billion.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory! Another tool for our mission.
All right.
Alright, the first move is ours.
using this.
Get it, Skull!
Counting on
Everyone's
you.
done their job. Let's keep pushing.
Persona!
Oh, I was wrong. No one has. So step on up to the plate.
Took one out. All right.
Persona!
One enemy remaining. The last one. We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
All right. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
That one is no joke. Be careful. This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona!
No, I got rid of.
Athena Picaro! Rise up!
Ooh, very nice. We got an item. Yes! Victory! Nice work, team.
Okay. Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
If I'm not mistaken, I think Athena is what's her name? I'm trying to remember her name.
All right. The first move is ours.
Toaster waifu from Persona 3.
Looking cool, Joker. So fire is its weak point.
Go ahead.
All right, there. Lock the baton and Persona. Cut it. What's the map? So gorgeous, Panther. Another baton pass. Aha! It's
Serves you
almost
right.
scary how good I am. Finish him! The end.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
Let's hunt around a bit.
Now's our chance to
Zone
strike.
up.
Go!
Let's hope Picaro!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd
next?
expect from you, Joker.
All right.
They were nothing.
I mean, I was using an overpowered Persona.
I can see it.
Now's our chance to strike.
Ravage them!
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
That was easy.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Would you rather fight the Reaper?
Then,
I can sense our targets somewhere in this area. Let's scour the floor for them.
three of them, but we're the better team. This enemy's weak to wind. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. This enemy's weak to wind.
It's time. Pixie! Ravage them!
Joker took one out! Alright!
Do it!
Alright! Pass the baton and follow up! Yeah! Coup de grace! Baton of yours! Got push! This one! They're on the floor! You're the best, Panther!
Aw, man. How come you people aren't going easy on me, huh? I don't know.
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
For you.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Take over. Take over.
Use wind to hit its weak point. It's weak to fire skills. Fire attacks are useless. Wind is my resolve. 3 more. We can do it. Get up! I'll handle this. You powered up from the baton pass. Fire attacks are it's weak to fire skills. Get ready. Dance on it. Left to map. You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Using this.
You did it, Skull!
Counting on you.
That's everyone! Nice strategy, team!
Thanatos Picaro! Doors of Hades!
Our enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Losers. Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I have an overpowered persona. What do you expect?
Then,
I can sense the target up ahead. You want to head in? Let's do it.
oh!
That's Takinaki's shadow, huh? Wait. This guy's bullying is real bad. From what I hear, it's mostly blackmail, taking money from people, that kind of thing. If we don't make him have a change of heart, his bullying might even get worse. Let's go. I probably didn't need to say anything because it's theirs for not standing up for themselves.
What was that?
One moment. Sorry about that, but now you no longer have to hear my laundry going off in the background. It is done. That's no reason. How is it their fault when you don't give them any choice, huh? You're the lowest of the low. Bullying people weaker than you, knowing they can't fight back. Oh shit.
Come at me, bro.
Oh no, not this again. Not this again. Ow. The hell? You're all ganging up on me too. Are you fantasy of some kind of gang? Protectors of justice, my ass. Don't act high and mighty with me when you don't know anything. You're the one who doesn't know anything. Let's get him. Ooh, toasty in here. I already told you I didn't do anything wrong. Listen to me, damn it.
It's time.
No. Relax gel? Yeah.
Persona! Peter, watch them carefully!
He's got to be weak to fire then.
Yeah, nice one, Panther!
For real?
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
10,000? Wow.
Power courses through me.
I didn't have a choice.
But if I don't do it. They're gonna hurt me. I don't want people taking my money from me anymore. What are you talking about? If I don't go after them, I'm the one who's gonna get bullied. I can't take it. I just can't. Oh, I get it now. There's an even bigger bully ordering this guy around who's behind all this. Hey, didn't you say it's people's own fault for not standing up for themselves? That's... please, help me. Alright. Thank you. Oh, thank you, you wonderful Phantom Thieves. This guy. Fickle fellow, isn't he? I'm counting on you. You guys promised. Fine. But you better apologize to those you bullied. Alright, we got a treasure.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. What now? You want to keep exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's your next move, Joker? Let's keep going. Okay, I'm good to go. Izanagi Picaro is going to be extremely useful. Sorry, Izanagi no Okami Picaro.
They spotted us! There's 3 of them, but we're the better team. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Oh my God!
No!
Are you alright? No way! One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
I implore you, please spare my life. You implore me? Well, I implores you to show me the money. We've met before, have we not? I truly believe that we will be together forever. Can we not start over? Let us speak a while in leisure, like we did back then. Alright, I suppose.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on it.
It's frustrating when others bother me, when I have things to do. Why don't you just leave me be? Fine, I will. Or communication skills. You, however, are talking to me right here. Are you the exception to this rule? I'm not special. Being overly modest will lead people to people taking advantage of you for the rest of your life, you know. I didn't want the mask, I wanted money.
We all did great, huh? Your power's incredible, Joker.
Thankfully, I don't know how no one caught that line needed a retake. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, it'll be a bit before I need a priestess, but I think by the time I do get a priestess, get the priestess member, I should say,
All right.
is when I'll summon her back.
4 enemies!
Persona!
Hold your ground!
Captain Kidd!
Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Alright, pass the baton and follow up! 2 enemies remaining! Don't let your guard down! Okay, I'll handle this! Persona! Carmen! Watch him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. I thought everyone's done their job! Keep pushing!
Thanatos Picaro!
I mean, if you're gonna do something, might as well overdo it.
Doors of Hades!
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker. Great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Focus.
4 enemies.
Persona!
Don't worry though.
Let
You're
us
still
have
not too spent. 3 enemies defeated. Good one, Joker. You should have done it. Only one more. Let's go.
Me no have choice. You lie. So we suppose. Fine.
Me show you mercy, and you show me gratitude. Goodbye. Someday me will repay my debt to you.
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right. Focus.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Persona! Arsene! There!
Joker took one out. All right.
Up to you.
All right. Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona! Bring it on home!
Marvelous. Ooh, love. A
Losers.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ha! Piece of cake.
Whew.
We made it to the platform. We can get to the next area now.
Since I'm just exploring around.
Oh, mister.
When you get flowers, bring them to me. I'll go ahead of you guys.
It's annoying. There will be moments where I'll have like hundreds of flowers and he'll be nowhere in sight.
All right. The first move is ours. So fire is its weak point.
Okay.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Pass it on to the second person. An enemy defeated. Skull, give me more. There are 3 enemies. Let's take them. What's the
His female persona is going to be making me act up. About to make me act up, I mean. Wait, did I fully level up? Not all the way. Wait. I should probably stick with our son for a bit, because he still has a lot more to level up.
There's an enemy. There's a dangerous one. This enemy's weak to weak. Marvelous. Boom time.
Losers.
Yeah, victory.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
All right, the first move is ours. Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. Ha! It's almost scary how good I am. I'll get him. Dance, almost got it to map. You're so
stay
gorgeous,
there.
Panther.
I don't have an open persona slot, so sorry.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! How's that?
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
If you guys keep complaining about how easy these targets are,
All right. The first move is ours. This enemy's weak to weak. Time for my persona. Two remaining.
anyway, you keep complaining about how easy this is, I'm gonna have you fight the Reaper.
You powered up for the attack. Pass it on to the second person. Looking cool, Joker.
Let's go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
So step on up to the plate.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
The platform. We can descend from here.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Small gold lump. Alrighty then.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Engines warmed up and ready. All right, the first move is ours. There are three enemies.
Persona.
Let's get them. Enemy defeated. Go, get him.
Persona. This isn't it. What?
You stay right there, you bastard roach. I gotta finish this.
Joker, your defense got lowered. One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Huh? You're joking, right? Here you go. Cool, right? Bye.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back. I see another fucking roach. Victory is mine.
Hey, mister.
Good job, mister. Is the exploration going well? Three, four. I can change Jose's favorite customer. I can change mementos for you in all sorts of ways. When you collect stamps, you will obtain points that you can use to have Jose change the environmental cognition. By changing cognition, you'll be able to increase the amount of money, experience, or items you can obtain in mementos. You'll be able to choose which effect to increase by delegating points. Use your points wisely to help make your investigation easier. You can reset the points you delegated by using flowers. However, the more points you delegated, the more flowers you will need. To preview the current cognition change, press right bumper to pull up the main map. You can check the status at any time during your investigation. Let's come back when I have more. Go to a lower area. They're people, right? Well, I'd say they're most likely shadows. What are shadows doing here? It's not like they're going to be catching a train or... It stopped?
Oh,
They got in.
Come on, man.
Hey, where's that go? If I had to guess, I'd say into the deepest part of Mementos. What? This place seriously don't make any sense.
Hey,
Also, what's on these on the platform? Isn't this a waiting room? I didn't expect there to be one here too. It looks like we'll be able to use this to take a break. Make sure to utilize it well,
Hey.
Joker. But seriously, what's up with this place? Shadows ain't gonna attack us here? Seems like this is a kind of safe zone separate from the other areas. You'll occasionally find waiting rooms and mementos. Just like safe rooms, you can quick travel and save your game from there.
I should write something.
Let's go ahead and save real quick. And because I think An is almost out of SP. Then before I leave...
Oh yeah.
Jose said flowers disappear once you leave mementos. The amount of flowers you collected so far is 1. You still want to leave? Yes, I do. Now returning to the real world from mementos, thank you for your hard work. Another one? Pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse. Let's just take it easy here instead of going out. Exploring the metaverse will leave you drained, so it's best not to travel afterwards. You can, however, spend some time in LeBlanc and in your room, so plan accordingly.
You're back. Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey. Oh. Wow.
So, this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cost time to pass, but will make a special coffee that stores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces.
Hey.
Are you gonna try making some coffee?
Let's do it. You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes.
Smoking isn't good for you, Sojiro.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes! Alright.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds, too. Hehe, looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Hey.
Looks like you're doing... Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Though, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe the kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. What do you mean by that, sir? Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training.
Yes, sir. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
You should rest now. You have a big day tomorrow. Oh shit, that's not the start of finals, is it? Or midterms, is it?
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Why wouldn't I
You
be?
also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
Yeah, we go together like peas and carrots and we're in the same class, so fuck
I
off.
see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Rest in... nah. Fuck off. Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Now then, picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period, I think I'm pronouncing that right, marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike? I really don't know how to pronounce Japanese stuff. It was a time when all that was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. That term came from Minamoto no Yoshitsune's position, and it also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Amamiya-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? Heian, right? Yeah, trick question. Heian.
This is it.
Heian.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yorimoto, during the Heian period. Despite his contributions in defeating the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Well, I kinda cheated. Rather than siding with one who has overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one. Or rooting for the Rockies. I can understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, who will? Nothing against the Rockies. They're my home team. I love them. But yeah, they're not winning any World Series anytime soon.
What are your thoughts?
If you're confident in your exams, you could always liven the day up and head to Mementos. It'd be nice if we could get some info on a target before we went, though.
Hey,
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Hey, thank you, Morgana. You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? In a minute. Hey, I came up with a method for strengthening my heart. It's kind of hard to do by myself. Will you train with me? Okay, so I'm rank 2 with her. Going on rank 3. Then with Ryuji... I'm at rank 4, so I should spend a little more time with Hong. Let us go train with On. Thanks! We'll be going to Inokashira Park. I always misread that. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. Oh, no, that's Golden, not Royal. Tei, Sojiro, Yosuke, Kawakami, Togo. There we go. Natural respite. Get away from the stress of city life. Couples often ride on boats in the pond. So then that means I'm going to rank 3.
Alright.
We now have information on a new hangout spot, Inokashira Park. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. Man, big open places like this are great! I think my training's going to go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. Okay, if you thought... Actually, what would be the better response here? Because unfortunately the guy here doesn't say which one will give me influence points. So, how's that? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, if you want to say stuff to, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. That's your training? You've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. What would hit harder, stupid or airhead? Actually, I can just leave the guide like that, and I'll do that. Just check on something real quick. Alright. You're an airhead. Yeah, and? Wait, is this one? That response was annoying. Uh-huh. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up? That means I win. Wait, is that how the game is supposed to go? You're the one who set the rules, woman. Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on! This isn't gonna help your heart. I see where you're coming from, but having tough skin is different from having a strong heart. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona stronger. You finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and the place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models will say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been really hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for the substitutes. Has that happened to you yet? No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Freedom sounds nice, but it also sounds really lonely. Yeah, I guess I can afford to be pretty relaxed these days. Plus, it would probably be tough being a phantom thief with my parents around, don't you think? It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow! That got dark fast!
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connected with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Actually, you do become like one of the best healers in the game. After me, of course. But then again, that's because I can get really good heal skills. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy. was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief, and I need to scratch my shoulder. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person, per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted. Did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Adios.
Ooh, the phone call. Haha, ringtone, pick up the phone.
Hey, it's V. Thanks for coming along with me today. No problem. So, after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started copying me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool?
Could be. You're so self-conscious. Was she a child model?
Could be.
Could be. I can't giggle to save my life.
It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster.
Oh, you're not that bad, On. Yeah, life kind of kicked you while you're down, but hey, you're alright. You're aces in my book.
I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye.
So I will either get a request to study, or I'll have to study on my own. Ooh.
PR report. I have a report as your strategic image management representative. I just thought of a new way to help you out. I really want to tell you about it. Do you have time today?
Leave it to me.
Another time, perhaps. I need to study with Ryuji.
Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, do you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. So, what's it gonna be? You want to study with Ryuji?
Let's do it.
That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Ren. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong.
Oh yeah. Even better if you can find a group of people who can help you. Trust me, I speak from experience. Like, literally, earlier today, my math teacher was covering something that I don't quite understand. And also, since I haven't been able to study for a while, I've had a hard time remembering some of the stuff, but I was in what the school has designated the math lab, and the people I was working with helped me immensely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here, if I just fix this. Whoa, problem solved. You're freaking amazing, dude. I know. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home.
D-Day -0. +0, I should say.
I can't believe this. A school assembly.
Oh! I need to get a hold of a counselor persona.
During exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Komoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their
Seems
mess.
pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure was inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question? Looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through.
Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune was viewed as a hero. Yeah, I got it right.
Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was...
I want to say it's Yorimoto, but
I have a little cheat sheet.
cheat sheet.
School answers.
I'll only resort to this if I can't immediately recall the information. Yorimoto, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yorimoto. He did a lot of work for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other,
Yoshitsune won. Wait, no. Oh, Yoritomo. Jeez, I've been misreading that. Yoritomo. Yoritomo won.
yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with
The weak.
yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against powerful Yoritomo.
Literally, all it was, I was switching around some letters.
You finished in time!
Time is up. Put your pencils down and put your hands under your desks. Ah, thank you for that, Mona. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic here.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition, yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Theoretically, both, right? Yes.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin.
Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in progress of the human race. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? That is a femme fatale. Ingenuine. Crone. No, that's an insult. Columbina. Not even sure what that is. The femme
Ooh, we
fatale.
can do this.
A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really?
Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida's just one of many things wrong with this school. I've got to hurry home and study.
That Komoshida's still causing us trouble, even when he's gone.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is...
Sorry, I was sighing because something very unfortunate happened to his voice actor. I'll explain
My
later.
name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems. Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever
Yo.
expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Eh, but you got a point, Ryuji. Schools don't care about our mental health.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki?
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Amamiya-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
What, don't overdo not giving a shit what people think of me?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
None of us trust counselors, especially considering you're a school-hired one.
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
Hey, I'm always there for the free food on. Never give up free food.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida.
I'm gone. Auf Wiedersehen.
It's in the school's interest. For its students.
No, it's in the school's interest for their public image.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
Also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat, and if I don't like it, I can just say peace and leave the fucking room. And is my microphone on? Yes, it is.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
I need to get a hold of a
we should get
consular
going.
persona.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I'm just in it for the snacks, man. I made a deal with Maruki. So when the school shrink stopped by, well, kinda aided my exploits.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Hey, that's me.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
I just told you. The school
Give
counselor.
me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sweet. Okay, I just figured, shit, but I'm gonna be I'm gonna be not able to fuse for a few days.
Alright.
Oh well.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for
Nothing.
keeping you like this. Well then.
Sayonara.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided. Visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into the idea, you know? Not much choice. Yeah, probably better not to draw any more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session?
Yeah, is now a bad time?
Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now. Anyway.
Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted.
No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story.
I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho.
Mm-hmm. And?
At first, I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh?
Huh? I think you've got the wrong...
Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now.
It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either.
I see. So what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Right now. I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that.
Oh, it seems I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me.
Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going to see him too, right, Ren?
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck more if we start attracting attention for skipping it. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Don't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. No!
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well?
You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Shujin.
Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special.
Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Didn't have much choice. Sorry I dragged you into this.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation here in Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you've got a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry. It wasn't being funny.
So,
Now that you told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it, you know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for? Is this guy familiar with Jungian psychology?
For example,
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, is incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Oh, son of a bitch. Not even deflecting any deflecting self-deprecation. Jesus fuck, I can't read tonight. You really are strong, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry. This went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my studies as a counselor. It's not like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're all yours. Why me, though? Well, to be honest, sometimes I hit a wall in my research. I've been working on it alone, but some second opinions from a perspective like yours can really push it forward. Oh, and don't worry, I'll promise I will pay you for it. Let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Le Consulente. Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
I know.
Alright. Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training in the present. Yeah, presents. Let's see. First off, Mr. Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. It's such a shame. What happened to his voice actor? You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. If you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Yep.
Hey!
Bionutrients.
Oh!
There are some Rosalie Pie's nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant.
Speaking of plants, there's actually two bamboo plants in here. One, I think, is dead. All that's left is the shoot, and anytime it tries to bud, it keeps dying. So I attribute that to no one in my family having a green thumb.
Yes! Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed.
Alright. Gonna close my eyes, go to sleep. It's the 14th.
I'm so sleepy. I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You. Staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
You're failing, for
Yeah,
sure.
it'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
And infinitesimally smarter than the stupid cat I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember.
Everyone shut up. It's too early.
Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
God, that guy got off. Is that bad? Hey, at least act like you care. Fine. What?
Surprise, bitch. Hey, you sure it's him? Or are you just that self-conscious?
It's not that.
Does it really want?
Silly line. You're the one stalking me.
So can you. That's outrageous.
Been following me ever since the train.
That's because... My goodness, I had wondered why you left the car. This is where your passion led. All's well that ends well. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I'm doing this because the animated cutscenes are not voiced for some reason whenever I stream.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Can't wait to see how my Yosuke voice comes out. Oh, sorry, unforeseen boy.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you
Wait a minute,
be the model for my next art piece?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
You're highly
Is this a
suspicious.
recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
The only fine art, hey pal, the only fine arts I care about are the Renaissance artists.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Someone's jelly. And that's when we got the first hint of Madarame. Or at least, got somewhat introduced to him.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Yeah, life's funny that way.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Lady, if I was lying to you, do you think I would come up with something a lot less grandiose than the fucking metaverse? Truth is often stranger than fucking fiction. Fiction. You don't want to believe me. That's on you.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises.
Oh.
People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well? I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
That's all I've been doing. Anyway.
Today's last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough. Well, it wasn't too bad. Should have gotten a decent score, right?
Are you fucking...
Finally done with exams.
Hey, are you to go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
I wonder if I didn't get as good a score because A, my knowledge, and B, I messed up a bit on that question about Yoritomo.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor! Anyways,
Love you too,
can we
Ryuji.
stop talking about the exams. Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. Number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Wah, wah, wah. You're SOL, Mona.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides,
I might need to
this
pause
could
for a
also
bit and
be
get some
related to
water.
what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if
That is true.
everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Maybe it'll be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
There goes my Sunday.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. Can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So, I kept thinking about what Nakunohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? That sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. You motherfucking... Goddamn motherfucking roach. Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to dispose of the roach corpse and grab some water. I will be back in a moment. And I am back. Oop, wrong button.
Hey!
We're going to the exhibition tomorrow, right? Don't oversleep. Ishurasai Madarame, an infinite font of ideas, huh? Huh? I read the blurb on the ticket, but it seems that this Madarame is actually an amazing artist. Some of his pieces might be worth looking at after all. That exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
so crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
She's our friend. Of course we're gonna go with her.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Like you could do anything, you little bastard.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's try to learn about... Look, I get it. I get it, man. Art can be boring. But think of this less as appreciating art and more learning about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Anyway.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Katie, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction.
Oh no, 50% power.
This becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that,
You good?
I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Sorry, I had to blow my nose. This is an episode with a lot of fucking breaks in it. Anyway, seems suspicious. I don't know what to think right now.
There's this much overlap. Ain't it pretty much settled? If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
I mean, I get what you're talking about, but... Gonna wait until the evidence is in.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Might as well, see if there's anything good. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Allergy relief, calming mask, white eye drops. Cosmetic cure.
Hey, hey!
Dizziness and confusion. Yeah, let's go.
Oh!
The X folders.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. I've actually never seen that show, The X-Files.
Hey, hey!
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Oh, I have to stop by that bookstore.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? I could get rid of Izanagi no Okami Picaro.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Today, or thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. That is true. That is why too much stress eventually burns you out. There's proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Amamiya-kun.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? That is the placebo effect.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that nocebo.
Nice going!
So I need to get my knowledge to rank 4, so I need to go up 2 more times. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important to not push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? That's not how that works. Not in reality, at least. The Madarame exhibit's great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been counseling yet? Been to counseling yet? The Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Relax, Ryuji. But it's my favorite part coming up.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
We have to classify you as a pet, you little bastard. Because technically, you are a pet.
Be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
I should be calling you not worth my time.
Oh, Kitty!
Thanks, Morgana.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's just a creature. It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Chloe! Again!
Time to button mash, you little shit.
It's so funny! I want to hear it again!
Let's get that instant replay. Good times. Good times. One more.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
If you threw up in my bag, I'm gonna skin ya.
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. as expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move. Let's go.
This way. No, I don't want to go to the access way. Still the access way. Okay, so then, okay then, so it's gotta be this way. Yeah, there we go. The Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded. I couldn't spend more time there. I know. Once they showed it on television, it was all people with just casual appreciation for art flooded in. I don't even think I read that correctly. I'm sorry. I'm reaching the end of my... I'm still awake, but I'm reaching my fatigue. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Heavily perfumed. Oh, don't you just love that? People who fucking layer on the goddamn perfume like there's no fucking tomorrow.
Wait.
Sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area. Shit. We'll have to walk a bit though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida.
So I was wrong. This is not the voice actor of Garrus.
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it. Just in case.
Ooh, something I realized.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Pause in the conversation for a bit. Something I realized that I didn't bring up. Depending on how I'm feeling Saturday, I will stream that episode, last night episodes of Subnautica again. It will not be a rerun, it will just be a restream, because holy shit, I was tired and that was fucking pathetic that I only got 2 hours. It was only 2 hours long and I got like nothing done beyond making the prawn suit. So, just a heads up.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Relax, it's corrugated metal with some
blow
rivets.
This house down, okay?
We'll huff and we'll puff.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san.
A person lives here.
You two are here as well?
We're her friends. Why wouldn't we?
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This?
I wonder if I have an ingrown toenail.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family
You stuttered.
when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
was it picking up our conversation? This display.
Seems like it.
It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But
Yep.
why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
I've got it. A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Yeah.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that.
That's going to become important later.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
That's how he
Let's go
thinks
check
it
it out.
is.
It's so extravagant. To the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. that aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Nah, we're gonna have to wait in that gigantic line. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up. Let's find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's check it out.
I have something.
Hanya mask.
Hey,
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we could get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way? Heh, don't worry. I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so. Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age. What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
Whatever.
I have something.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
Hey!
Yeah, that is a Kosei High uniform. This one has a full name.
Hey!
Hey, look!
So there's even a painting of this dude in here.
I have something.
Huh?
What? No way!
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted. No. They're Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Is this a pamphlet? Pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a frickin' palace. Why do you bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us. Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketchy to me. Thanks, on. Huh? It's locked. It needs a lockpick. You have 11 of those. Want to open it? Lunar Cutlass. Ooh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now. All right.
Yep.
Go ahead. Now I'm even more of a threat.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Yep.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Oh yeah. I'm game. What about you? All of you.
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
I don't know, Morgana. This is pretty huge evidence. I mean, we're literally in the source of what he thinks, of what he believes, sees everything as, essentially. This is his mind. This is the students in this sculpture, in those paintings, they're tools to him. Tools for... Just, that could be...
There are tools that can be cast aside once they no longer serve a purpose to him.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
We got your back, Jack.
Renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than
Or,
Kamoshida.
Jill.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
The reason why Yosuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? I disagree. I see where you're coming from, but evil is evil. You have to stomp it out. Just because they're not evil now doesn't mean they aren't going to do something evil later. That's literally why appeasement failed in World War II. Sure, appeasement kept Hitler from not doing evil for a bit, but that didn't stop him from doing evil later down the line. Well, you got a point. So we're gonna let Yosuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yosuke feels at least. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Another box came for you.
Let's go to bed. Well then.
Christ, even Persona 4 gave me more freedom at night than this game does.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it.
I mean, we did kind of show up unannounced. He did only invite An, and we did kind of give him that look that we would kick his ass when he was walking up to An.
It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it.
Since when do you care, Ryuji? Your whole deal is that you don't care what people think. Or rather, people already think you're a troublemaker, so why not just do whatever?
Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take them all down.
Yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously.
Why? She's our friend.
See you tomorrow.
I'll try and get to a point where I can save. One problem with this game, if you are thinking of playing this on your own, there are so many instances where you will have a very hard time saving when you want to. So save periodically, and that's really all I can say, just save. That way, at least if, like, say you hit a really long cutscene and you just want to quit, you can cut out. It doesn't matter, you've got probably lost a few hours or maybe a few minutes of progress. Anyway, alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks. I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint. Just be yourself. That's actually kind of hard. Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing this so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. Sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Again?
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature. The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she kill a roach earlier? Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing,
Yeah, he's kind
and
of a
gets
weird
little
one.
Friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
Heart of gold, but weird as hell.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Don't worry, the beans shall be spilt.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to?
A loud-ass cat who doesn't know when to shut up?
This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is. And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them. I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
It still is. He's taking your ideas that aren't his and passing them off as his own. That's literally the whole reason why Nikola Tesla hated Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison took all of Tesla's ideas and was like, yeah, fuck you, it's all mine now.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
But he's stealing. I can understand if you owe him, but man, wake up and smell the fucking roses. He's... What about the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
There's nothing wrong with that, but he...
If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
I guess even in Japan they have frivolous lawsuits. Yosuke, there's nothing wrong with supporting your sensei. But the fact that he's using the fact that he's a sensei and that he helped you as reason for you to give your work to him, everything that you are to him, that's not right, man.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever!
What?
Nude?
Come again?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well. If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. we're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
Retreat for now and gather our thoughts.
Yeah, damn it. You got us good this time.
Don't give up so easily!
We can't come up with a solution right now, especially with him threatening us with legal action. Let's retreat, regroup, and then we can come up with the plan.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
For today.
You moron.
Stick him next to the CCM, Adam.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
Wait, no, it wasn't a CCM, Adam. What was in Schrodinger's box? Oh, so yeah, I guess it was CCM. CCM, which triggered the Geiger counter, which then would release the poison to kill El Gato. Oh, no! Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong thing.
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full on, dude.
Relax, artists know how to be tasteful.
Full nudity? Lady Ann's gonna...
Someone's gonna have pleasant dreams tonight.
Drop it! You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
True.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then,
Yes.
Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents. You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too. Before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Supportive? Or be a smartass? Supportive? Be a smartass. Are you not confident?
What? Are you saying I'm... no, I mean, that's not what this is about.
We must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
Your hideout has moved from the Shujin Academy rooftop to the Shibuya Taikyo building accessway.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Yukiko Amagi? Can I have your autograph? Nah, unfortunately, her character in this game is... Oh yeah, who is,
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans. Oh, sorry. I should
Ooh,
have been
when
more
are they gonna
clear.
release Golden?
I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this
What I touch?
painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused. Have you heard anything about that?
We don't really care about art.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here? See you then.
Sure, why not?
I guess we should go home for today.
No, shit. Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady On nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute?
Yo, what's up?
Interesting news. Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Why
You're
me?
better off talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person. And that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school. The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. It sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. Wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame is still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Yuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
The nice thing about it, though, it only takes one to bring it to light. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode of Persona 5 Royal. Thank you so much for watching. If you stopped by while this was live, if you watched this while it was live, I appreciate you stopping on by. If you're watching this after the fact as any kind of archive footage, I also appreciate it. Tomorrow will be another episode of this. And, so much for leveling up social links. I did manage to... bring up my guts to bold, but, it's gonna be an incredibly long journey trying to get everything to rank 5. There are a lot of jobs that can help with that, but unfortunately, for the remainder of this endgame week, I am going to be taking down Madarame. Oh, yeah. So it's depending on how I'm feeling Thursday. I might redo episode 9 of my Subnautica Hardcore Let's Play. If not, I'm still trying to figure out what to stream that day, but I'll figure it out. If need be, I will figure it out when the time comes. Goodness. Alright, and, well, with that, and since this is how I end all my streams,
As always, I hope you enjoyed.